friends? At least Astro Bot just came out, I guess. I swear, everything would be so much worse for Sony's goodwill if this game hadn't just recently released. I really gotta say that Astro Bot is amazing. I loved it a ton. If this game wasn't nearly as good as it was, then I feel like Sony would be in a terrible place right now. I swear, we are so close to a Sony Dark Age over here. But I'm not gonna talk about that here. I already made a whole video discussing this. Hey wait, what video was this? Oh yeah. Basically, this game is more the same as Astro's Playroom, but a ton was added onto it. So it's basically Astro's Playroom, but more. Just like Astro's Playroom, this game performs beautifully on PS5. The frame rate is a mostly solid 60 FPS, and the visuals are amazing. Unlike the previous game, there is a bit of a story. This PS5 mothership has its main processor, I think, captured by an alien, and he destroys the rest of this PS5 mothership. And so you gotta travel across the galaxy in order to save different bots and put the PS5 mothership back together while saving the main processor, I believe, from the alien. This reminds me of the story of a Kirby or Mario game, and I love it. All the sprinkled in PlayStation references are great. Like, I really love the Uncharted, God of War, and Horizon levels in particular. At the end of each galaxy, you get to play through entire levels that represent PlayStation exclusives like Uncharted, God of War, Horizon, or Ape Escape. And speaking of the levels, there isn't a bad one in the bunch, they're all fantastic. There's a bit of a difficulty curve near the end of the game, but thankfully not all of the levels were too easy. I think it was just the right amount of difficult. And all of these great level designs are complemented by the insane load times. You can jump to and from a galaxy map into a level within like 3 or 4 seconds. It's amazing. I know it's expected from the PS5 because of the fast SSD, and Astro's Playroom is barely any different from the load times of this game, but it's still pretty amazing. Most levels in this game have their own different gimmick, and I absolutely love them. They all stand out perfectly from each other, and there's not a boring one in the bunch. I loved Astro's Playroom a ton. I was hooked from the start. I do kind of regret taking all day on launch day to finish this game, but oh well. I had a blast from this game from the start to the finish. If you have not yet played Astro Bot, then please do. Well, play Astro's Playroom first, but then play Astro Bot. You will not regret it in the slightest. A delightful game that I would absolutely place right under Persona 3 Reload as my game of the year. Also many kitties. Persona mentioned, oh my god.
It's so beautiful.